one ER about the other. Listen up, you're at an ira time in your life. Right now, you listen to Avril. Let the truth be known.
In the politics area, you know, she have it.
Never had a boring moment in my life.
She's the voice of the Caribbean.
Back as I remember, I was never alone. Queen Avril is on the throne. No more feeling lonely. Avril rules the air, you know. Every day is like an Avril day.
A pleasant good evening, each and everyone, coming to you from the one and only, the Avril Show. I'm going to whisper tonight so nicely, especially when I see Bagger is watching me, and I don't know if he's in the Virgin Islands, California, somewhere around the world. It says a lot when someone so far away, haven't seen or heard in a long time, is watching the show. Good night to you. P. Bagger, what a name, but I know who you are. Andrea and everyone who comment, thank you so much. And tonight, I came up with a plan because I must first say, I know everyone is wondering, I haven't said much since the breakfast, but it's coming. Stay tuned. It's coming. You know, when I'm quiet, I'm up to something, but something good. So it's coming. Don't worry about it. I realize that some people is always in a rush. They have something called Instagram that as they do it, they put it out. No, I learned not to be like everyone. I learned to be different. So I just want to congratulate the New York Knicks on their winnings. So I'm trying to make sure that anything that I have to do in Manhattan, I do it before Wednesday or after Thursday. But I don't know if after Thursday Manhattan is going to be available. I don't know, because it seems like the New York Knicks, I don't know what they have going on, but since the New York Knicks won, it seems there has been so much nonsense that happened with these young folks. And young people have to learn to know that you have a parent Parents, if you see your children standing on somebody's car, breaking up the cars, doing nonsense, turn them in. They're making you look bad, and it shows they don't have no respect for you. So tonight I'm here to say the New York Knicks is taking Manhattan by storm on the 18th, and then after that is Juneteenth. So I don't know who is going to take Juneteenth by storm, but I know they're not going to be a Manhattan after the Thursday. So congratulations. And I'm going to say this right now. Missionary Vernice Hodge, good night to you, sweetheart. Good night to you. I am saying this nicely tonight. I don't have time for the long talking because I realize that our people's span is very short. Nobody care to sit down and listen to Apple talk for 2 hours. What sense is that? There's nothing much to say anymore. Everybody know everything, and people are not looking at what they need to look at. We are not interested in what's right anymore. We're interested in what's gonna bring fame to us. And you watch the celebrities, you comment on their page who don't even know you, who don't even think about you or even respond to you. So tonight I'm just gonna say people will tune in and just for a minute or two. So if you tune in and you just want to see what hairstyle I'm wearing, what shirt I'm wearing, that's also good. Okay. So here we're going to do this tonight. I thank the New York Knicks, and I want to say happy birthday to Lavon Bob and Laurie Sargent, who is celebrating birthday tomorrow, June 16th. You all should have waited for Juneteenth. And for those who celebrating today, or I miss your birthday, or tomorrow, happy birthday to you in advance. And I promise you that I would not be putting everything that has to do with the public on my personal page. So if you're not following our community stories, that page, then you're going to miss what you need to see. But right there, I have the Juneteenth flyer for Juneteenth. That's going to be in the Bronx. The flyer is on my page. It's called Our Community Stories. That's the name of the page. Okay, so I'm here tonight to just give you a little snippet and to just tell you that there is a lot coming my way. There's a lot of talk I have to do, but they're not going to be long because I feel like once you shoot straight to the point, in and out, there's no need for long talking. Nobody cares that much anymore about the long talking and all this talking that people does. Nobody cares no more. Okay, the only thing we care about is you go on TikTok and there's some fight, a man throwing out, a woman throwing out a man, a woman in the kitchen winding up themselves and cooking food 12:30 in the night and all these things. Yes, I say 12:30 because sometimes I'm up late at night and I just go on anything I could watch just to relax my mind and go to bed. But a lot of you, I realize that our people is not taking time anymore for the things that's important. And as I said, I'm going to tell some of these elected officials stop having all these free outdoor parties because thousands of you show up, but thousands of you don't show up at the poll to vote. I say so because, in all honesty and fairness, the politicians seems like they're afraid to tell all you what they have to tell you guys, but I am not afraid to say what I have to say. You all show up when it's time for a free outdoor event, when it's a free giveaway, when it's something free, but when it's something to do with your rights, your community, and to get information that is important, nobody see you guys. So I don't realize what's important and what's not. But to everyone who took the time to come out and support the Apple Show Foundation, the Cancer Scholarship, the things that we subscribe to, but it's the Apple Show Foundation. Thank you for coming out. To all my sponsors, stay tuned. I'm going to be flooding your page pretty soon. But we have a tendency here that we are not interested in what's important anymore. Community falling apart. Our rent is killing us. There's so much going on. You have Councilman Kevin Riley, who have his monthly talk. He bring information to the community, and also the 47 Precinct Community Council, where the police and community meet, where you could come and speak about your issues. You guys don't show up. And it's so amazing that we don't know nothing that's important. If you tell anybody what is happening, they say, oh, I didn't know about it because it's important. Because we spend our time watching ignorance. We watch ignorance. I saw a woman have a dog, and all she do is have the dog laying on her, and everybody commenting. Everybody find it so cute. She had so many, maybe 10,000 people commenting over a dog she dressed up and put up on Facebook. Okay. And you put something up there that is information to the community. They don't have time to watch, and they don't have time to listen to what's important. But the minute they need help, they call you to ask you, how can they get this done? Where can you get this done? And you talk about it every day until you drop dead. Okay? So I stop worry about this nonsense that's happening anymore. I am not going to sit here and talk, because if I talk and it's only one person listening, that's the one person God wanted to hear what I have to say. But I come on here to say tonight, I am sick of the talking. I'm sick of talking. The only thing I care about now is building and community coming together. And I must tell you, on June 6th at the Avril Show Foundation Prayer Breakfast, I must admit, I felt like the communities, the organizations, they came together. We came out and we celebrated. If you did not come, if you had intention not to come, if you stay home and think that it was going to break me, you make me. Because God remove what does not belong in my circle. And if you, when you're sitting down telling yourself, I'm not going, and watch it not going to be successful, you don't know that while you remove yourself, God already prepared me. He already opened the door. He already pulled the seats and brought the people in. And those who were supposed to be there was there. And if you couldn't make it, somebody tell me, oh my God, I was supposed to come. But guess what? Some people feel if, I want to say to this one lady, Filbert, my spokesperson, thank you. Thank you so much. But let me tell you all something. Sometimes you all worry about who not there for you. But you all must understand. Sometimes the people that they're not there for you is who God remove out of your life. They don't belong in there. But we go looking for them and wondering where they're at when they're really and truly not supposed to be in your life. It's not everybody going to show up for you. Some of you just have friends on Facebook, 5,000 when you make birthday and 200 people comment, and those are your 200 friends, right? Why do you need 10,000? You need supporters. You need people who can stand with you, help you. I have seen shows on here where I have watched. This is not a Facebook Live show. This is a show that I just allowed to come through social media. But I'm saying this loud and clear. I have seen people where, because they feel they have all these people commenting and watching their show, when it's time to get something done, they can't get 10 people to stand with them and support them in what they're doing. Try calling a march that is productive. Let somebody kill somebody in your family and see if you see a march out there on White Plains Road in the Bronx. Let me tell you something. I realize that we are wasting time sometimes with some of the people that are around us. If you are out here and you're a mechanic, I am telling you, you need people to bring their cars to you to get fixed. I want to say a special thank you to PC Richards, Best Steel Car Service. I want to say to Sabrina Hassan family. I want to say to McCall's Bronxwood Funeral Home. I want to say Montefiore, all the people that support this events that I put on. You will be seeing them shortly. But I'm just telling you guys, and to the winner, Deborah Garland, she was so happy for the 65-inch TV. You don't know how bad I wanted the TV. We hear people say envy is a curse. It's not a curse. Envy is when you just tell yourself, Lord, I wish it was me. You don't envy people because you say you wish it was you. But let me tell you all something. Go on my page and you find what's happening on Avril Community Stories. Do not look for me to put everything on my personal page. Okay? I'm throwing the words across in writing. Read them. Read them, because I don't have time to say everything, and I'm not going to stay here and talk for an hour. Not anymore. Those days are done. Unless I have a guest on this show bringing information, I'm bringing it to you clear, straight, and out. The people, the businesses that are making a difference in this community is the people that I am more concerned about putting out here, so you could know where to find information, food, resources. That's what's important. And to everyone who went out to cooler run-ins and enjoyed a free outdoor event, you all need to support them when they have the fish fry, because that's what they do with their money. You all people to bad mind. Every time they have the fish fry, you're begging and pulling teeth to come. And they raise money so they could do what they did last Saturday. I don't know what more to say to my people. Caribbean people, Juneteenth is coming up, and I know you guys gonna be out there, but I want you all to first understand what Juneteenth is all about. You understand? Just understand it. And when you go out there, enjoy yourself. If it's a day for us to come together, let us support one another. But I want you to go on the Avril Community Stories page to get whatever I have to put out there. I cannot flood my personal page because I'm about to take some people off. Yes, I said that. Not everybody I want in my circle anymore. I don't care to have 5,000 friends on my personal page. If you want to peep and watch me anywhere, you could feel free to do what is public. But I have to get some personal, private things in my life right now. And one of it is my page. Because too much of you in my life for the negative and not the positive. You all follow me, you all don't support me, there's no need for you. If it's information you want, I'll put it on the public pages. But I had enough. It comes a time in our life that we have to withdraw ourselves from what's not putting in anything into our life positive. You have people that let on. Just say them are your friend. They're on your page for nearly 10 years. Never say hello. Never say goodbye. You wish them happy birthday every time birthday come. Yours come, they tell you straight up, me no really deal with Facebook the way you depend it for. Me no need no secret spies. If we can communicate and work together and show each other love, there's no need for you to be on my page. Please know, a public page will be there for you, but my personal page is for the people them in my life that mean something. If you hear me, shout it out. Tell them me Avril say some. You want information, go on the Avril Community Stories page. But you now come on my personal page, come look for everything, because I have it coming for many of you. Sometimes you have to wake up, because a lot of you feel good with your 5,000 friends, and only 10 of them are comment or even respond to you. When Facebook created that, why it say Facebook friends? So all the people that on your page is supposed to be people you're communicating with, showing love, a little like now and again, a little comment now and again. They're on your page, and all they do is sit on your page, watch everything you do. And they never one day comment, like, or share. I could do my show until the cow run over. I don't see 10 people share it. You all keep information to yourself. You all don't share information. But then you meet me on the street, come tell me like you, show me I was a watch you, show me never see you watch it, me never see you comment yet, me never see you share it yet. I am not begging. I'm only speaking reality talk. That's the way we're supposed to do, show each other love. If somebody's selling shoes, buy the shoes. We have to go back to being who we're supposed to be, supporting one another. But we don't do that. We don't do that. I am just to the point where all the free talking is over. All the free information is over. You all want information? You all better listen to where the information is so you know where to go get it. Me not want to sit here and be a resource center for half of you, and half of you don't even say support the Apple Show Foundation. The days of that is over. I am not begging you. But if I'm going to sit down, let me tell you all something, how God is good. And I want to big up Saturday night coming. Someone asked me to host an event. And I was a little much, feel like me old now. I'm not really doing a lot I used to do before, going out and talk. I want to sit down and enjoy events. I got a job, 3 jobs for 3 people between yesterday and today. Each of them get a check. Each of them get a check right on the spot for doing what I refer them to do. The person went out today, did what I tell them that this person can do, and the check where the person get. You know why it hurt my spirit, but I still give God thanks that I could have helped the person, is because there's people who didn't come to my show, like Munera, and she sent a $50 donation. You have people who can't come to the event, but they send some donation. The Mills, all the way in Florida, they send a donation to help me reach the goal I'm trying to reach, right? So I don't mind helping people. Somebody say, why you do so much for free? Why you always helping people? Stop giving away so much for free. But I am going to tell you, it's not free. Because if God bless me so much for this week, where I'm doing a show Saturday and the person say, hey, how much is your charge? I was frightened when the person asked me that, and this is a young person. And before I could answer and finish, a deposit was already sent to me. And I am saying, how is it someone this young is only doing what they're doing, but they included me? And before I could finish talking, they sent me a deposit. I am not working for free. A lot of times people think you do things for people and you're doing it for free. Okay? It's not that you're doing it for free. You could help somebody, help them. Because along the way, you're going to realize, hey, just yesterday, somebody helped you do something. Somebody gave you something. You don't know how God bless you. But when you see you do good to people, they could turn around and also bless you. How you expect your blessing to continue to flow? If somebody always pouring into you, you're just taking, and you're not giving to people. But when you go out and you help somebody from their heart, from your heart, don't look for nothing. That's not what God is using you to do. Okay? That's not what God is using you to do. So don't feel bad when you help people and they turn you around and give you their back. Your blessing is on the way, even if it's in the church. I'm coming to talk about that soon. Because it's one thing I realize is that you all people afraid to talk about church. Curtis Cook, give away, you will get back. That's right. Silvani, Harvey, good night to you. Don't say that I hear you, but don't generalize. I don't know what that means, generalize. But Corinne Phipps, June 15th, just so keep winning. June 15th. Thank you. Thank you. Paula, condolences to you and your family again, sweetheart. Condolences. I'm here. I'll see you at the funeral. I will be there with you, sweetheart. Hey, we ain't gonna cry. We're gonna celebrate life and learn that when someone pass on, they're at rest. They're not suffering anymore, Missionary Vernice Hodge. They're not suffering anymore. We're the ones suffering. Daniel, Silvera, good night to you. We're going to be winning. We're winners. And people have to understand that. So when people do for you and they turn their back, don't worry about it when you do for them. You're not always going to get a thank you. You're not always going to get a thank you from the people you help. But when God sends somebody, He gonna send it and you're gonna get it a double portion. Okay? I can't talk about that last Monday give and God bless me. Yes, God bless us in so many ways. You understand? I look at so many things that people have done for me and people don't understand. That's your payment. When you least expect it, the person come along and help you and give you and do for you and help you to prepare a meal on your table. The person you wasn't looking forward to, that's your payback. Stop worrying about the people you help and they walk away and turn their back on you. It is okay. Nothing you do in this life, God don't notice it. But if you're doing it to get people to say they love you or do back for you or do for you so you could do for me, that's not what God called you to do. God called you to even help the person you don't know or the enemies that out there sitting down waiting to see you fall. Let them plant the seed. They're just fertilizing your soil. The God we serve, you better know if you don't have prayer warriors in your circle, you're in trouble. I promise you, I'm not coming here to sit down and be long talking. It don't work anymore. Don't make sense anymore. Because sometimes you don't understand. People, ear span is very short. They only want to hear what you have to say or what you're coming with, then they're gone. They don't hear the rest of the story. Somebody got to tell them the rest of the story. Somebody got to finish the song. Because some of them only log on just to hear what they say. Let me hear what foolishness you're talking about. Sometimes your own family not listening. Sometimes people all the way in Missouri listening to me. I hear you, but don't generalize. Dr. Ben, don't say that I hear you, but don't generalize. You know, you can't use them big dietitian or you have PhD word on me. Don't use them thing, Dr. Ben. Just say it like it is, straight up. Our people are not nice, most of them. When you find somebody good, you have to say, God, thank you. Because if you put 20 people in your circle, only maybe 8 of them good to you. Don't worry about the rest of them. You're back. Dr. Bent, you're back. You're all over the place anyway. When you're not in Africa, you're all over the place. But don't forget, we have an event coming up at the YMCA on the 27th of June from 12 noon. Let me tell you something. Be there 11:30 if you can. Be there 12 o'clock. Don't miss nothing because it's going to be so good. It's going to be so good. The information you're going to get, what you're going to take home is not what you're coming in with. And you need what's going to be there. This is an open outdoor event. Music by DJ Chico. Avril will be there getting on the mic. We're going to be doing Zumba workout. All kind of stuff going to be going on in that day. Joyce Byron, good evening to you. There is so much happening that I want to talk about. Well, let me tell you something. Someone did me something a week ago. And I'm going to say this. This is what I want to talk about. Sit down and plan to take over something I was doing. Sit down and plan it so well. But when they went, yes, Zumba could. Yes, Zumba, we're going to be working out. We're going to be doing some things. They could come down if you can. The YMCA just off of 229th Street. I'll give you the information later. It's June 27th from 12 noon. Do not come late. Don't come 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock and miss the Zumba part and the workout part because let me tell you something. Avril going to be in it. And I'm coming out of there 1 pound less. Because that guy vicious. But anyway, I want you guys out there who think that you could always go behind my back, okay? Go behind my back and try to take me down. I want you to know you went to the wrong person. Because I guarantee you, you won't have your event. You won't be having your event because only you don't know what it takes to put that event together. You won't be having it. Antigua, big up yourself. Virgin Islanders, big up yourself. No matter what you all hear, come to me, come to the source. Don't listen to the back talking stabbers them out there who want. And I remember somebody sent me something. They say they're not upset at what you're doing. They're upset because they're not the one doing it. Me no see Maddie MC, how you doing, sweetheart? Good night to you. Be careful how you call everyone into your circle. Be careful how you invite everyone into your home. It's not everyone you should have at your kitchen table. Maddie Ma is watching me. Let me tell you something. Maddie MC, when you have someone who all the way in Tennessee tune in to watch the Average Show, Bagger in California, the people that watch, the information that I speak about, it does reach. Filbert, we're going to work out on the 27th at the YMCA. It's going to be an outdoor event. A lot of vendors, food, giveaways, information, everything going to be there. Dr. Ben's supposed to be there with health and wellness. Everything going to be going on. And she don't make a drink, a juice, a water. I just love it. It's very refreshing. But let me tell you guys something. This Avril, who is not looking for riches, not looking for fame, I just love bringing information. And the Sandy Pointers boat ride, it's on Avril Community Stories. So someone say, I don't promote their event, only to find out that I have a page for the community. She said, oh, I didn't know. I was wondering, how come you didn't put out my flyer? If you don't support me, if you don't follow me, if you don't know my pages, don't tell me what I don't do. Because everybody look on my personal page, and if they don't see it, they don't know that there is another page having a sleep study. Okay, Marty MC, I think I'm going to do one of those too. I'm interested in doing a sleep study. Thank you for letting me know, and everything going to be well, and I hope that everything turn out to be well. We have to take care of health and our wellness, as Dr. Bent will say. But as I said before I leave here, I thank everyone. It was a busy day on June 6th. Some people had to leave early. It wasn't because they walk out. Someone asked me, how come Dr. Bent left? Dr. Bent had another event and another event. The elected officials came out. They had event. They had 5K walk. They had so much going on that morning, but they took their time to come through and do what they had to do and show love to the community. That's what matters. They were there, and everyone, even those who paid their money and came, even though they know that they couldn't stay too long, they buy their ticket, they come out, they break bread, and they had to leave. Don't support me. It's not holding me back, because let me tell you something. I'm going to encourage people who do events, Corinne, Dr. Bent, and everyone out there who hosts an event. If you were using a room that holds 400 people, and you don't have 400 anymore, and you only have 2, use the room that have 2. If you don't know you're going to get 2 and you might only get 100, use the room that have 100. Anywhere you go in life, make yourself know that God is with you. We are praying for Marty MC, and she's going to be okay. And when I get off of here, of course, we're going to pray for her. Do not ever make nobody make you quit. Do not make nobody make you feel that you should give up. Even when you think it's not going to be a big turnout. Just flow with what God sent your way and learn from that. Every day is not going to be a big day. Another day might be small, but keep on going when you least expect it. I didn't know how many people were going to show up for my breakfast, but let me tell you something. They came out, and half of the crowd was different. So every time I open that door, God always send the people who's supposed to be there. It was a beautiful morning, breaking bread with the community, the friends and the family that came out. And I pray that every event that God sent me to, it's a success. If it's your event and I come, I pray that it's a success. I don't walk alone. When I come, like the song say, I don't roll alone. Some of you going to just come, just to say you come, but you will never hold the hand of the next person and bring them with you. That is what support is all about. When you roll, you don't roll alone. You roll and you bring others with you. But some of us only come just to say we were there. But who else did you tell about where you're going? Who else did you invite? When I roll, I don't roll alone, but I watch many and I've learned. So I'm going to tell you guys tonight, the Avril you once knew is not the Avril you knew today. You don't know me, not anymore. God has changed me for the better. So don't look for that old person anymore. I had to learn. I had to learn from some of the best out there, the young and the old, that it's time for me to look into who I am. And after doing that, I'm not the same person. You cannot continue to be who you are to some people, because some people are there just to strip you of what God bless you with. So sometimes God has to remove you from them. Change your life. Change your surrounding. Change the way you do what you have to do. And if you have to walk alone, try walking alone. Try walking alone. People only want to use you half of the time. They call you, they text you, they do everything in their power when they have a need for you. But when you have a need for them, they watch your text, they listen to your message, they don't respond. All of us are going through something. I have funeral to go to. Paula is burying her brother, but she was at my event with her mother who is burying her son. You don't know what people is going through. So half a week, people see me going through stuff and they say, how you did this and did that? I didn't know you had a loss in your family. I didn't know this and I didn't know that. And some people, if you go to them, you know what they tell you? You don't know what I was going through. I didn't answer my phone because I was dealing with a lot. That's how much they respect you. But everybody deal with their pressure differently. Everybody deal with situation differently. So I learned to deal with my situation the way you deal with yours. There's some people who would answer me, even though they're going through an issue, and they will share it with me. Avril, I answer, but right now I'm in a bad spot. Or Avril, right now I'm in Africa, I'm in Jamaica, I'm in St. Kitts, I'm in Antigua, and they outline it with you, but they took time to answer you just so you don't worry, just so you could know, hey, I hear you. Gloria Hazel, what, Connecticut? How you doing? How you doing, family? How you doing? Thank you for tuning in. People give you respect based on how they view you and feel about you. Some people, you text them till you're sick, you call them till you're sick, you don't hear from them. 6 months later, they tell you, oh, I was going through a lot, I was dealing with stuff. But when you're going through stuff, they don't even know because you take time to answer them. But that's you. That's how you deal with things. Doesn't mean they have to deal with it that way. But you know what I do? I believe in giving people treatment the way they treat me. If you can't answer me when I call you, when I'm going through what I'm going through, I'm not going to answer you either. You see, Adeline Mills is saying she's in St. Kitts, and Adeline, I never see a woman travel so much, but you deserve it. Keep living your life. Keep winning, as Corinne say. Keep winning. Don't let nobody tell you, because guess what? They will see you in St. Kitts enjoying yourself. And you know what they say? Adeline not tired travel. I wish you get money from. Oh my God, Adeline, you in St. Kitts again? But they don't know when you wasn't in St. Kitts what you were dealing with, what you were going through. But the minute they see you trying to enjoy a moment in life, that's all they reflect on. Live your life. Take your trips, go where you want to go, even if your trip is into Manhattan with when the New York Knicks celebrating. Make yourself feel like you're in something big, because after the Knicks finish with Manhattan, we're only gonna have Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens, and Staten Island. Ain't gonna be no Manhattan left. Human being are a force to reckon with. Joyce Byron. Let me tell you something. I said I'm learning people so much that I'm loving myself more now, that I'm learning so much about people. There goes Pat Ross. I'm with you, girl, long time. Pat, I know that. You with me so long, I steal your song, My Mistake. And you never sue me yet. Just don't sue me, because I don't have nothing much. But I am telling you, people, it is so sad that the people that we look to help us rise in life, you know, if you depend on those people, you never get nowhere. Let me tell you, you wouldn't get too far, because most people are just waiting to see when you're going to fall. We can't wait for this to happen to her. Oh, she thinks she this and she thinks she that. Let me tell you something. I find more work for people and watch people making money. Adeline sometimes get down on me. People get down on me. I'm always opening doors for people, finding work for people, doing this for people, organizing, and don't make a cent out of it. But you know, when I did the event on June 6th, is when I realized God ain't called me here to be rich, you know. My riches come in the things I do, because God always make a way. The trust and the love and the support of the community, the businesses who believe in me, that's riches. That is riches. So do not worry about me. Not rich, don't have a big job, don't have a PhD. I have my doctorate, born with it. You can't take that from me. It's a gift you can't take from me. When you see you're born with something, when you see God bless you with something, Pat was sing a song, people thought Dolly Parton and this and that. Let me tell you something. This song blow up and become famous, and nobody know Pat was is from St. Kitts. Pat was St. Kitts from. Anyway, people are gonna hear the song. They love it, they sing it, and they don't know it's Pat was. Can you get a job for me? Dr. Bent, I have given you many jobs. Just by calling your name, you get jobs. I open my mouth to talk. I say, oh, Dr. Bent, I know. Who don't know crazy Dr. Bent? Somebody said, Dr. Bent crazy. I said, I know. I'm around a lot of crazy people. But I am crazy too. The things I do, people say, you're crazy. How you still talk to that person after what they do for you? I can talk to anybody. The difference is, when I come in my house, they can't get a phone call from me. Because when I'm in my house, I'm in my peace. And I don't have time to sit down and talk on my phone to people who ain't bringing me no substance. I don't know when last somebody visit my house. I don't keep company in my house. If it's not family, and it's not even every family member you could bring in your house, you better know who to bring to your door, inside your house, inside your living room, or inside your kitchen. You can't trust people. You know, hear this song out of Jamaica say you can't trust them people, or you can't trust people. So let me tell you guys something. Not crazy, knowledgeable. That's it. Let me tell you something. There is certain things you won't be invited to. And when you're not, stop, sit down and say, how come they don't invite me? You wasn't supposed to be there. Sometimes your presence make people look good. Sometimes your presence alone in the place is what make other people shine. No make people shine off of you. And when you want your shine, you're dull because you don't have nobody to shine with you. Some people only in your spotlight when they need to be seen. But wait for their spotlight to turn on. They don't even remember your name. Me said, me, I don't plan to be a no-show talking too long. You understand? Because when I get off of here, you know much nights me come off of my show and go in my bed and cry myself to sleep and people don't know. You know much time I'm going through the struggles of life and nobody know because me still doing my show. You know much time I lean on me, I cry and other people don't know. You know much time Dr. Ben come on phone and I laugh and me tell her, me no in no laughing business with you. And she realized me I go through something. She start to pray one time. You better know who got your back. You better know who you can call on. And you better sit down and know where God called you to be. Because some of us, we put ourselves in things where God no want us. And that's why we wonder why this struggle is so real. Because the things that you're doing, God no call you to do it. And because you're envious, jealous, you watch other people and say, why couldn't be me? Why me can't do this and why me can't do that? When God call you, nobody can take it from you. Operate in your gift and your calling. Corinne, you do your walk and you do your breakfast. Let me tell you something, I enjoy myself. I enjoy myself with the walk. Dr. Bent, you need to join the breakfast 1 year. And I am telling you, you all need to come out. If you all don't know what it is, you all don't want to go. You all don't want to go. Oh, what is it all about? Because you don't know, you don't show up. Then some of you show up and, oh, I didn't know it would have been like this. Oh, this is nice. I'm coming back. Support people. Me see many of you out to a lot of events, never one time show up to mines. You all ain't doing me no justice. And God called me to do the things I'm doing, and nothing I do it for me. I don't gain nothing from the events I put forward. I'm doing it for others, to help others. That's all it is. So when you come and support me, that's your blessing, that's your gift, that's your giving. Deanne Powell, thanks for tuning in. And also, somebody's watching me who say, Dr. Ben from Jamaica. Chris. Oh, good night to you, Chris, in Jamaica. Chris Graham. You're probably up in St. Thomas. The Graham, them come out of St. Thomas. But anyway, I come here tonight to burn. And if you only see the end of the show, you could go back and watch it from the beginning if you miss anything I say. And as I said, Manhattan will be gone after Friday. So go into Manhattan and get out of Manhattan, because after Friday, it's not going to be no Manhattan. Huh. Who said what? It's not going to be no Manhattan after Friday. Just remember that.
Show. Keep it locked. A spice to that. Scandal.
I'm not somebody that really watch Spice and run down Spice, but I just love how she beat me up. So may have to just play it for some of you. But anyway, tonight you heard what I had to say tonight, and everything that I said tonight, it makes sense to me, even if it don't make sense to you. And no matter where you go, just remember this is the biggest show, bigger than the Knicks parade. Okay, just remember I will say that.
Without you, the Avril Show would not be possible. And I thank you for running this mile with me every step of the way.
Thank you so much for watching me, being a part of this program, and I hope to see you joining me again next week, same time. Remember, God loves you, and so do I. This is Avril telling you, I'm out.
Good night, everyone.